Hi, everybody. Good morning, and to the other parts of the world, good afternoon, good evening. So, I'm back after the long holidays. I'm back for interviewing and also entertaining all your messages. So, I do have 6,000 followers right now, and they do send me messages and like best wishes and congratulatory messages every day. So, thank you so much, guys. And um, just want to inform you that this is my first live interview after the holidays. So this is quite a refreshing interview. And for today, I do have a special guest. She's actually a Filipina, and she's an amazing mom and an entrepreneur. And she's from Ontario. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce you, Janina Filio. Hi, sis.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. Feeling
Hey,
great.
holidays.
It was good. Unfortunately, we can't be like a whole family because of the lockdown situation here. But we're still grateful that we were able to celebrate the holidays. So, how was yours?
Oh, lots of food.
Right? The weight gain.
Yeah, I know. But it's holiday, so it's fine.
Yeah, we can
Nevertheless,
keep
it's all good.
in holidays.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, I have mentioned to you a while ago that we do have some questions about the business, about your personal life that we would like to share to our viewers, and
Mhm.
inspire some of the moms out, especially moms out there like us.
Mhm.
So, if you're ready, we can start.
Yeah, go ahead.
Awesome. So, my first question is more about personal information about you. So, we, the viewers, and I would like to know who is Nina. So, can you tell us more about your background or your personal life?
Okay. Yeah. Again, so good morning from here, from Ontario, Canada. A little bit of background about myself. So my name is Janina Gorospe Filio. I am married to my loving husband, Lou, and I have a 3-year-old daughter named Nishka. So I am from the Philippines originally, and I came here to Canada in 2013. So we're here for about 8 years now. But of course, Philippines is still home for us, right? But yeah, so I am a registered in my so to explain further, like in my profession in the Philippines, I was a registered nurse back home. But of course, when you come to Canada, when you immigrate to Canada, I know that people can relate to this, that you can't really become a nurse right away. So it was really a struggle. But all of us do struggle. We had survival jobs. So I had survival jobs when I came to Canada. I didn't become a nurse right away. So I did multiple jobs like cashier, private caregiving, PSW and stuff. But fortunately, I was able to get my license here 2015 from 2013. So yeah, so ever since I've been practicing as a nurse here in Canada. So yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
yeah. So, are you a full-time RN or?
Yes, I am a full-time registered practical nurse in Sunnybrook. It's one of the biggest hospitals here in Ontario. So yeah, shout out to all the healthcare workers out there.
Yes. Thank you so much for all that you do, especially in this pandemic time.
Hmm.
Yes, all right.
Yeah,
So, well, thank you so much for sharing that. And I'd like to say hi to your husband and to your daughter.
yeah. My daughter is still asleep right now. So.
That's cool. All right. So, while you have mentioned that you're a full-time nurse,
Hmm.
my question is, what made you decide to start up an online business knowing that you have a full-time job, and how did you start and when?
Of course. Okay. The greatest reason why I started this business is because there was one point. Oh, I told you, notice.
Oh,
There was one point in my life, in my career, that it was actually last year, that I felt that I don't really have that work life balance. Ever since I had my kid, I was just so fond of her, and I wanted to spend more time with her. And I think we all can relate. Being an immigrant is hard, right? We always try to work hard. We even take side jobs and multiple jobs. Um, so I think that was the greatest reason why I started this business, is because I wanted to spend more time with my family. I wanted to achieve that work life balance. So I started looking for something online until I saw my nursing colleague back then, which is April. I think you know April, right? So April Anjong. So shout out to my my friend April. So I saw that she was a nurse back home as well, and she lives in Vancouver. And I just saw her post that she was so happy. She was always spending time with her daughter. So I really got curious. I was like, what is she doing? You know, like so it really like piqued my mind, piqued my curiosity. So like I messaged her, and yeah, that's how it all started actually. So it started around 29. It was actually 2018 when I saw her posting. And of course, like I was so skeptical about everything that we can find online right now, right? Like with everything else that is showing up in our news feed in social media, it was just hard to kind of pick, you know. And then when I saw what she's doing, and then she talked me into it, and then she didn't actually had to force me like I just like asked her. And then yeah, so like there was a free workshop, so like I was like, oh wow, this is a very good deal, there's nothing to lose, right? So like it's really up to me if I would decide if I would start it or not, right? So I like that about it, that you know that you decide for your own self if you're gonna push through or not. So yeah, it started with a free workshop, and I was just so amazed about how many people, how many lives were changing through this online business. So yeah, like I still waited for a few months before I started. So I officially started this business January 2019. Yeah, so I
Wow.
found it 2018, and I started it January 2019 officially.
Wow. So you actually celebrate is well, today is January, so
Yes,
are you
it's actually
celebrating
my
your second year
anniversary
anniversary?
in the business.
Yay! Congratulations. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like you already celebrated your first year, but I didn't know that this month is it's gonna be your second year, so
Yes, yes,
congratulations.
yes.
That's so cool. And
Yeah.
well, I do know that a lot of people can relate to that, especially moms. That's why one of the reasons why I'm doing this interview is to let moms know that there's also another options for you to be able to balance your work in
Mhm.
your life.
True.
So if you guys would like to are curious about the workshop as well, it's a business master class.
Mhm.
What this Nina is referring to is the business master class that we do have. So it's live webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays. The time is flashing on your screen. So
Mhm.
you can check it out. All you need to do is enter your name and email address on our website. So my website is flashing on your screen. You can write it down or you can take a screenshot. It's www.gracefully.com. And Nina's website is ninagorospe.com. So you guys can write it down or do a screenshot, whichever you prefer, you can do it. And you can, after entering your name and email address, we will send you the link for the live webinar today, actually, later on
Yeah.
today. But if you guys are busy and you don't want to wait or you're busy with your schedule, you can still catch the replay. So simply enter your name and email address and we can send you the replay link and you can watch it later tonight after your shift or on the weekends when you have more time to listen to our 90-minute free. It's actually free. You don't need to pay anything. It's 90 minutes free master class, business master class. So it's all that's where all it started. So just check it out and find out how what we do and how we do it and the endless possibilities of this business.
True.
And I do recommend this for parents, especially for parents and for moms out there. You guys need to check it out, honestly.
Yes, do check it out. We highly
All
recommend
right.
it. Coming from two moms out here, so
Yeah,
do check it out.
I know.
There's
All
nothing to
right.
lose. It's
So
free.
yeah, it's free, so you guys need to check it out. All right, before I go on to my next question, I just want to do some shout outs to our viewers and to our friends out there. Well, we actually do go live on our Facebook and YouTube, so you guys can catch the replay as well. So to Alexi, good morning. Thank you so much for watching. To Evangeline, who's watching from Milan, thank you so much. And to Girly, thank you so much for watching. Right. Okay, so for my next question is, well, with the 2 years in the business, can you give us an insight on how this business has changed your life?
Yeah. First and foremost, I really prayed for this. This was an answered prayer for me actually because I really was just stuck in my career, like I love what I do. We take care of other people, but like sometimes you really are looking for that balance, right? So it was an answered prayer for me because I was really searching for something that won't take more time away from my family. So this was it. Like I'm always I don't want to cry, but I'm always grateful that I found this business because yeah, so apart from that it no longer takes more time away from my family. Apart from that, I started to believe in myself again. Sometimes you feel stuck, you don't know where to go, but this business has really enabled me to believe that I can be more, that we can all be more. We can all do more for our family, right? So yeah, like that's one thing. And then another one is the community, like you guys, the people, the business partners from all over the world that we work with, like I'm just amazed on how supportive our coaches and mentors are, like you're never alone. They would never leave you. They would always guide you to the right path. So, I'm really, really grateful because this is such an amazing and helpful and positive community that we belong to, right? So I know. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of crackling right now, but yeah, I'm just like super grateful, and I hope that all the moms, all the parents out there can realize how this is really life changing. So apart from that, I started to um discover things that that I didn't know that I can do it, because that's another thing. It works for regular people like us, like we don't need to have like a business background, like we start from we use the same system. Everybody that comes into this business uses the same system, like we all emerge successful in the end as long as we stay plugged in, right? So yeah, like it works for regular people, and these are real results, like everybody is actually changing their lives, transforming their lives through this amazing business. So yeah, like that's what I'm grateful for. And nothing can really beat, like the amount of time that I get to spend with my family through this amazing business. And on top of that, you no longer worry about your bills. You pay the minimum you pay more than the minimum amount of like your debts or like the mortgage that we have right now, like it's a lot more. Like the possibilities in the online space is really limitless, like it's really changing our lives greatly. So yeah, um I wish I was able to share some. There's a lot more,
Yeah,
but I don't want to keep our audience from thing. But yeah, so that's how it transformed our life. Like it's almost
yeah,
360, sis.
yeah. I know. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. But I do want to add something on that one because, like what you have mentioned, you were in the business for 2 years already.
Mm-mm.
Like me, I have celebrated my first year anniversary, and I've been well. This business is a legit business,
Mm-mm.
and people sometimes think that it's a you know they could get they could get rich right away, like for a few days they
True.
could get like
Mhm.
yeah. So this is a legit business. You need to build a foundation for your business. You need to make time. I'm not
Mhm.
saying put your 8 hours a day or so, but you need
Mhm.
to put time and effort on the business. You need to take care of your business for it to grow. And
Mhm.
once it's like planting seeds after after a season or like
Mhm.
after a few days or so, like it's gonna bear seeds and fruit. It's gonna bear fruits, and so
Mhm.
you're gonna reap the benefits of your business. So what I'm trying to say is that
Mhm.
this is not a scheme for you to get
Yes. Mhm.
rich
Mhm.
right away. So you
Yeah.
need to build your business and take care of it and build a better foundation of it.
Mhm.
So
True.
and once you take care of your business, the business will
It
take
will
care
give
of you.
you it
So
will give back, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to add on that too, because there was one analogy that I just like recently came up with, because if all of you guys who are watching right now are given the chance to work smarter for 2 to 5 years in your life, would you choose that over working 30 to 40 more years, right? So like, what would you choose? Would you choose like working harder for 30 more years, or working smarter for 2 to 5 more years, right? Again, as Grace has said, like, this is not a get rich scheme, right? This is a legitimate business that, as long as you stay plugged in and you put in the works, your success will really depend on how much effort you put into it, right? So yeah, so the choice is yours, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Mhm.
just want to clear that up because
Mhm.
people might say that, oh, they're rich in like after a few
Mhm.
days
Mhm.
or after. So
Mhm.
that's just one thing I want to clarify for all our
Mhm.
viewers too.
True.
Okay. All right. So I still have two more questions for you. All right. So we would like to know, what are your top three favorites about the business?
Top three favorites. Of course, the flexibility of the business, right? That would really come on top, because we can really do this business anytime, anywhere, at your own pace, at your own time, right? So, of course, right now, a lot of us are staying at home, right? Like, because, like, especially here in Canada, when we're on lockdown, this business has really help us, because yeah, it's really flexible, that you can do it anytime, anywhere, and the amount of hours that you put in, you no longer have to work 12 hours, 8 hours, just a few hours in a day, would make the business run in the background. So the flexibility of it, and of course the self growth, I want to impose on that, the self growth, because this business really has inspired me and motivated me to do things out of my comfort zone. Like, I never even thought that I would come in front of, a lot of viewers right now, and it's nerve-wracking, but like, we just want to just like inspire other people that, you can be more, you can grow more, and yeah. So flexibility, self-growth, and of course, favorites about business. Yeah, that, like, regular, I would yeah, I would like to add on that again. I would like to say it again, that it works for regular people like us. Like, because I was really looking for something that, like, I wouldn't be too scared to do it, because, like, I was really like stunned by like the amazing testimonials that, like, regular people from all industries, okay, from all walks of life, who doesn't even have a business background, that are really successful in this business. So yeah, it really works for regular people like us. So guys, do check it out. I can't impose on that some like more.
Yes, thank you for sharing that. And as what you said, all walks of life, we do have professionals here like nurses, engineers, teachers. We also do have actually students,
Mhm.
and in the people in their golden years. This business doesn't need, like, it doesn't only apply to those who are a degree holder or has a business degree. It applies to everybody. We do have actually a step by step training which you can follow. Like, everybody can follow that. It's actually more like a click by click videos. I would rather say that. So you don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need to have a business degree to be able to follow through. And all you need to do is just stay plugged in and follow the training. Right?
True.
All right. So for my last question, is
Ooh.
there anything else? Yeah. Is there anything else you want to share to our viewers, or do you have any advice for them?
Okay, so a piece of advice. Um, I would like to say that it's a brand new year, guys. It's another year to finally start anew. Like, I know that, as I've said, there are so many opportunities that are in front of you right now, and you just don't know where to begin, right? So, like, as we said, this business comes from a free information workshop that it's up to you guys. Just watch it. We have it tonight, right? Like we have a live workshop tonight, so just watch it and do yourselves a favor. Get out of your comfort zone and take action, because nothing is ever going to change in your life if you don't step out of your comfort zone, right? As we've said, this business is working for real people. Like we're getting great results in this business, and it's a legitimate business, guys. So I think you all are looking for something that is legitimate anyways. So we register our business, we pay taxes on this business. So this is the greatest blessing, and I'm really really grateful that we found me and Grace found this, and it's really continuing to help a lot of individuals and families worldwide. So take action now. It's pandemic, like a lot of things are happening in the world right now, and our business is also pandemic proof. It's safe to say that it's pandemic proof, so it would really help you guys and your families as well. So yeah, reach for your goals, follow your dreams, do something today that you would thank your self like in the future, right? So yeah.
Yeah. It's New Year, so you guys deserve, like, I wouldn't say you stay on your usual, you know, lifestyle or so, but your family deserves better. Your
Yes.
kids deserves better.
Mhm.
So you might need to take some thinking on that, whether you want to change your situation. So what we're offering is an opportunity for you to check it out. And if it fits you, then you guys can simply message me or Nina, and we'll help you right through it.
Yes, we will be always here, like every step of the way. We are mentors, and there will be coaches to help you guys. So don't be scared. Take action. Register at the link below, and register at Grace Belly's link too. So yeah, I hope we inspired you guys. Yeah, that's it.
All right. So thank you so much. Well, I do know that you have answered all our questions, and I do hope that we have inspired some parents out there, especially moms,
Mm-hmm.
because like you said, living in a foreign country and raising kids while you work is a tough job, especially balancing your time with your kids and for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope you guys could like we're able to pick some golden nuggets here on our interview, and we would like to see you on the inside.
Yeah. See you guys on the inside. Thank you for watching.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so much,
Grace.
Liz. Thank you guys. Have a good one.